Hey guys, it's Dr. Robotnik64. This is a new features video for Pokemon 3D, and today it's for the newest update to the game, which is version 0.41. So first of all, let me start off this video by saying Merry Christmas. I hope you got all the stuff you wanted this year. I wasn't really planning on making a special video here for Christmas today, but I guess this could sort of be considered a special Christmas video because it's a new Pokemon 3D update. The only thing though is that this update doesn't add a lot of new things into the game, it's mostly just bug fixes this time around. But there are some new things, and one of the things you might have noticed already is that the trees look different here. As you can see, all the trees in the entire Johto region appear to be decorated for Christmas. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the trees are going to stay like that for a little while after Christmas. I have no idea. Maybe they'll release like a small update that puts the trees back to normal, but, well, it may be festive. It's just really a minor feature that was added into the game, so let's get to some of the big features then. So first of all, they made some changes to servers. They added game state messages into servers, which publish different actions players do on the server to everyone else on the server. And they also changed the sprite animation cycle in servers. Now, speaking of servers, I am still unable to connect to the official Pokemon 3D server. Apparently, the game's now telling me that it can't even reach the server. So I still can't play Pokemon 3D online, but hopefully I'll be able to show that off sometime soon. For in-game features, they've added hidden grottos, whatever the heck those things are. I already tried searching what a grotto is on Bulbapedia, but nothing came up, so this is probably another feature that's not in the official Pokemon games, like Twirl Forest. By the way, as you can see, even the small trees there are decorated. They added 77 new Pokemon into the game, once again all from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th generations. Now I'm not going to go over all of them, but some of them include Wurmple, Wingull, Aron, both of Gastrodon's appearances, Baneri, Sewaddle, Cottonee, Dwebble, Ducklet, Frillish, I would think both its male and female form, and Electros, to name a few. Once again, I'm just basing that on the file names of their overworld sprites, which are supposed to be the Pokedex numbers of those Pokemon. They made some small changes to the game to improve regular gameplay. They didn't specify what, however. And as usual, they fixed some bugs. Unfortunately, one of the bugs they did not fix in this update was the game crash that occurs after you catch the red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. Still waiting for that to be fixed, by the way. They did, however, fix the Safari Zone in this update. When I reviewed the 0.40 update, I couldn't show off the new areas they added into the Safari Zone because that update actually broke the Safari Zone. In this update, however, the Safari Zone is finally fixed, so I will be reviewing the Safari Zone areas in this video. So the first new area that's been added into the Safari Zone is an underwater area. Apparently your character can actually walk underwater here, and he also makes a really large amount of bubbles as well. But basically you can just walk around right here on the ocean floor. Now that might look like a cliff there, but you can actually walk right over the cliff. You don't even need to have sandbox mode enabled. Now obviously because this is an underwater Safari Zone area, most of the Pokemon you can encounter here are water type Pokemon. And wait a second, did I encounter 2 Pokemon at the same time? I know I encountered Mantine, but apparently I also encountered Remoraid at the exact same time? That would be kind of interesting if you could catch 2 Pokemon in the Safari Zone at the exact same time, but it's probably just a bug. And that's all I really have to say about that area. Now, this area I don't think anyway was actually added in the 0.40 update. I think it was added in a previous update, but I've never saw this Safari Zone area myself. But it almost appears to be like a giant mountain with a patch of tall grass on the top of it. Kind of similar to the Volcano Safari Zone area in a way, but I've never seen it in the game before. I have no idea if it's one of the new ones they added in version 0.40, but I don't think it is. This one, however, is a new one they added in 0.40. Basically, it's a Safari Zone area where you can explore the cloud tops. So yeah, just walk around on the giant cube and rectangular prism-shaped clouds here, with bridges as well, so you can get to other clouds. Now, of course, clouds are way up in the sky, so because of that, most of the Pokemon that you encounter here are flying-type Pokemon. Once again, I have no idea if this is a new one, but it appears to be. There's tall grass everywhere, and there's a giant tree in the center, and part of it is actually missing until you turn the camera around. This appears to be a desert, except there's no cactuses or any dead grass or shrubs or whatever. There's just sand as far as the eye can see, and there's also a raging sandstorm going on at the same time. turning the sky kind of a brownish color. I would think the type of Pokemon you could encounter here are ground-type Pokemon, just like the regular desert area. And this last Safari Zone area right here that you probably can barely see except for that one random flame there is basically an abyss. As you can see, it is completely pitch black. Not even I could see anything while I was recording this. Only thing I could see are the flames, which apparently you can talk to and they talk back to you. So they're like sentient flames almost. There are some flying type and poison type Pokemon you can encounter here, and also ghost type Pokemon as well. But other than that, that's all there is to the Abyss. It's just a dark and spooky place where you can catch Pokemon. And those are some of these Safari Zone areas that they added in the previous version of the update that I couldn't review because the Safari Zone was broken in the previous update. And one last thing that they also added into this update, there is a new in-game event going on right now where you can earn twice the money that you would normally earn from battling trainers. So if you don't have the Amulet Coin item or can't even find it, then be sure to activate this in-game event as soon as you can, but I already have the Amulet Coin, so this event is completely useless to me. But anyway, that's pretty much all the features that they've added in this update. So not a lot has been added into this update, it's mostly just bug fixes this time around. Thankfully the Safari Zone is finally fixed. And some new features here and there, but most of them are just minor. So yeah, kind of a special Christmas update to the game. But I think that's where I'll end things off here. So if you want to download this game, the link's in the description. If you already have the game and want to download the update, just start up the launcher, and then it'll ask you if you want to download the update, and just click yes, and then you'll be on your way as usual. So yeah. And actually, one last thing before I go here. Nils, along with a few other YouTubers, are currently doing a playthrough of the main story mode of Pokemon 3D on the hardest difficulty in the game, which is, I think it's called Super Hard difficulty, or S-Hard as it's more commonly known. And if you don't already know who Nils is, he's the creator of Pokemon 3D. So if you want to check out his playthrough, I'll provide you guys with links in the description to where you can watch his playthrough. But anyway, I'm done for real this time now. So this is Dr. Robotnik64. Thank you for watching. If you want, feel free to like or favorite this video or subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Check out my Google Plus page, as I post alerts about videos I've recently uploaded to both of these places. Links to my Twitter and Google Plus account are in the description of all my videos, including this one. That's it for now, so I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Later!